messy room, but it's empty apart from this. Good morning. We're all checked out. Going to the park for a couple of hours. Hoping this will last. Max and I forgot to put it on charge last night because we're both clever like that. So, wish us luck. We're going to go do a few rides. I have got the lead with me because there are plug sockets. I'm going to try and, if I can, just sneak it on charge, like outside Casey's or something in the alleyway, but we'll see. So join us for our last couple of hours in Disneyland for this trip anyway. So for the first time, my security just buzzed. Where did I get badged from? Buzzed. I had nothing on me, but it's weird that it happened then, but it hasn't happened before. I just said to the guy, it's probably my belt. He said, okay, that's fine. But we'll go through the village into the park, and after we spend some time in the park, come out of the park, into the village, do some shopping, and then go and get in the car and go home. A few things to buy today, though. Maybe by the next time we come here, which might not be for a while, all this construction will be done with. And not just here, the parks as well. There's construction everywhere at the moment, guys. Particularly Disney's Adventure World, as it's about to become. We were listening to the diggers and the cranes doing their work, and Max said, "Sounds like a dinosaur." I was like, "Well, I don't know that Dino Land USA here," which they don't. On another note, Jack's out, so we shall go and see what we can find in the park. I see Jack on my shoulder. Why would you look at a shadow when you could look at that there? So Max's mum the other week said about staying here and in Disneyland Paris, and she said, well, the cheapest I could find was £1,000 or €1,000 per night, and that was for 5 nights. I was like, what hotel was that? She said, Disneyland Hotel. But yeah, that's why. It was €1,000 per night. Construction. Joe, I don't think I've ever seen these windows actually open. Any of them. Oh well. If Main Street is chaotically busy, go this way. Much easier. Because Main Street is chaotic and it's actually only 11:45, we're not going to have anything to eat yet. We're going to go do Pirates. Because, you know, how much we love Pirates. I do like this alleyway. Particularly at night. All lit up, it looks very cool. I think the separations between the lands here in this park are really good. Better than any other park. Yeah, better than any other park. Let's try that one again. Potential Aladdin meet here. Have a look as I go past. No. How wrong can a man be? It's Jafar. Well, at least I don't have to go Jafar to meet him. Sorry, I'll see myself out. 5-minute wait. I'm wondering if we'll see our cast member friend who we saw last night again. We still need to do his compliment for him. Because he was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, that's a good leg.
Pirates all done. Probably go back on there again before we go. We're going to go and do Phantom Manor because it's another quiet sit-down one. Easy to do. Treehouse there we've never done. Probably will never do because of Max CCD. But it's only a walk-through thing anyway. Notice the horse hoof prints in the wagon wheels tracks through Frontierland. Look down on the floor when you walk around in Disney parks and see lots more detail than you'd think. And some bubbles as well. The shooting gallery. So I found out why that was free at Magic Kingdom. It's because they were getting rid of it. Shame really, but hey ho, they like to make money, don't they? Hopefully next time we come here the boat will be open again, because I enjoyed going on the boat. Nice relaxing 20 minutes or so. So the Meet Mickey over there is the current only virtual queue attraction in this whole park. I don't know why they've done that, but they have. Let's see if the splash is working today. It is!
Yesterday was
Mantum Fanner.
Esprits et fantômes sur vos fiers destriers, escortez dans la nuit la belle Beyoncé. Warlocks and witches, answer this call. Your presence is wanted at this ghostly ball. Des 12 coups de minuit au matin sonnant.
Haunted Mansion done. We are going to go and have some lunch now. Probably at Casey's because we like it there. And it's just easy. Come this way, mate. We'll go the shortcut way. Stuff all over my camera screen. Lunchtime. Because we've got to be careful, Max is better on the ECV. We're going to go to Pinocchio's, then Peter Pan's Flight, and then Small World. They're all quite close to each other. Come along with us via the castle. I always feel sort of like rude and mean walking in front of people when I try and take photos, but I don't remember about the fact that they're there. I then remember that it's a walkway and people are supposed to walk around and it's busy, so yeah, it's a tricky one. See what I don't have that of Disney World. Do you think that's really, really short, really, really bumpy and not worth waiting for? Yeah. So I think it's quite a busy ride, normally about 20-30 minute wait. You're on it about a minute, if that. But then again, it's like Tron, isn't it? Tron's a ridiculously short ride. It's a 70-minute wait for Peter Pan's Flight. And the even the disabled queue was probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So we're going to do other things. Main entrance, disabled entrance. didn't smell wild then because we had children behind us talking the whole way through. So I'll recycle some footage. We're going to go and do Pirates again, because why not? We need to keep an eye on Max's battery on our ECV. So we'll walk past Peter Pan's flight, and if it's manageable, we'll do it. But then back on Pirates, I think. Yeah, disable queue out the door. It's just when we can get on Pirates for nothing, or for in a minute wait, then it's not really worth doing. There's no prizes for guessing what our favourite ride at Disneyland Paris is. We're going to go to Main Street now, put in our cast compliment about Dylan last night, and then do some shopping. And then Disney Village, more shopping, and then go to the... Oh, I think. There's Pan to Pete. And Pete's Pan.
I thought I could smell something. Elle y a fait ça.
You haven't looked in that shop? Oh, why did I speak? Why did I speak? Yeah, you genuinely haven't looked in the shop then. Thankfully, Max was only in the shop for about a minute. There's all Lion King stuff and a few other little bits. And here's some of the really cool alleyways in Disneyland Paris. I do like this part. I miss it when I'm not here. Jack's still on my shoulder. I've had quite a few people staring at him today. Right, we were going to go via the castle, but the parade's starting. So we're going to probably go back the way we just came and avoid the crowds and go to Main Street. Go do a bit of shopping. Because we're not getting through there. I think Max has finished shopping. No, wait, she hasn't finished shopping. We're going to get all this on the ECV.
We can do it.
We can do it. Or you can do it, because this is your stuff. I can't do this with one hand. Max is, well, I have assisted Max in getting her bags on the ECV. We'll go and have a look at the castle again, and go down Main Street, and then we're done here. Go to the village, do some shopping, more shopping. I want to get one thing, Max wants to get about 1,000. And then we shall go. So there's the castle. Bye bye castle. See you next time. People are already sitting down for the parade that's in an hour. It is 5:30, isn't it, the parade? In an hour. Oh well. Don't get your feet caught in these, folks. Hurts. Screaming hour has begun. Careful, careful. Don't get your wheels caught in there. It hurts getting your foot caught in there. I've done it multiple times. Before we go, we need to go into Town Square Hall, or Town Hall, whatever it's called, and do this cast compliment. So we'll go and do that now, and then leave the park. So in Florida, you've got Main Street Transportation over there, which is Town Hall, and over here it's on the right as you walk out, City Hall. So go in here, do this cast compliment, and off we go. So So if you ever need guest relations, it is in here. So you can come and have a chat with them. Alright, cast compliment done. It's very different here to in Florida. In Florida you can do it on the app. Over here, I just went into guest relations there, wrote down exactly what the cast member, like who he was, where we met him, basically what happened. So I wrote down what happened, and he was absolutely brilliant. So hopefully he will get his feedback. And he seemed overjoyed, like yesterday when we said that we'd give him a cast compliment. So yeah, always pays to be good and nice with people. Goodbye, Disneyland Paris. Until next time. Goodbye, Paris. Until next time, when this will be Disney's Adventure World. Disney pigeon pecking at the ground. More shopping. Yay! Busy day in Disney Village. Max has bought another bag full of stuff. But the bag is actually quite useful because you don't have to buy a separate bag to carry it in then. You just carry it in the existing bag that you bought. I'm walking right down the middle of Hotel Santa Fe. Seemed to amuse me. This resort's been alright. I thought it was better than Hotel Cheyenne, to be honest. But just not as close, so I'm carrying bags of stuff. The only one thing I bought was in that blue bag. And we're just getting to the car now. Max's ECV made it to the car, so that's good. I've been running to keep up with her. I told her just to go, hope for the best. So, I'll pack the car and go. Now to go. There we go. Ow, I need to put this on, don't I?
That would be helpful.
That would be helpful. You can just see the tip of the castle. Bye bye, Disney Castle. Until next time. It's going to turn itself off again, so I make a noise again. Right, we are on the train. I didn't film anything after we left Disney Village because there's the noise. I was waiting for it to do that. It's my dash cam. Yeah, I didn't film anything after Disney Village because we just packed the car and went. So, a quick thing about Hotel Santa Fe. Nice place. You can tell it's a budget hotel, but that doesn't really bother myself and Max because we're only there as base camp. We're spending all the day in the park, so as long as the bed's comfortable and we have the amenities that we did, we were fine with it. It was, I thought, better condition than Hotel Cheyenne. I think I described Hotel Cheyenne last year as like quite tired. It just needed a bit of a refresher. Whilst Hotel Santa Fe probably could do with that, it wasn't as bad as Cheyenne, I don't think. The only thing that annoyed me about Hotel Santa Fe was the shower, which I have a shower every evening, and when we get back from the parks, I want to get in the shower and get to bed because I'm tired and done for the day. But turn the shower on, and it's the pressure is like being piddled on by a mouse. So that's the best way I can describe it. Which again, not all showers are power showers. But I put the temperature on, I put the shower on, put the temperature like to middle. This is the first shower I had, put it on the middle, Put my hand in, felt it. It was freezing cold, so I moved it a little bit, and it was boiling hot, like scaldingly hot. I thought, well, okay, that was a bit of a difference. So I made it colder again, and then got in the shower, and then when I was in there, the temperature just went cold by itself. So I moved the the thing ever so slightly to make it warmer, and it just burnt me basically. It was ridiculous. So I eventually found a happy medium, and then the shower just kept going hot, cold, without me touching any of the taps. So it wasn't my error. It was. I would just say the shower needs replacing, or something needs to happen with it. But apart from that, our stay was absolutely fine. The room had a ceiling fan, which is lovely because Max has a fan to sleep with. So no, it was all fine. The only thing I was anxious about really was the battery life on Max's scooter, or the ECV, because of the fact that it was quite a walk to the park, which I don't mind. It gets my step count up, it helps me out. So yeah, maybe a closer hotel or something along those lines would be a better go if you've got a budget ECV or a beginner ECV, or even a wheelchair with no massive battery life. But no, we have had a lovely time. The sad thing about coming home now, the really sad thing about coming home now, is we won't probably go to a Disney park again for a year, maybe 2, maybe even, hopefully not, but maybe even 3, because Max and I are looking to buy a place together, and to do that we need money, which we, love to spend on Disney parks. We have money now that we could spend on multiple trips to Florida, but
You have to adult.
we have to adult, sadly, as Max says. Well, she said we have to adult, I added sadly. Because it is sadly, I love the Disney parks, everyone does. So I might start doing filming trips that Max and I do, although we're quite boring. We don't really do very much apart from Disney trips. We'll do the odd days out with animals, with farms and stuff.
Disney and animals.
It is literally Disney and animals with us, so we either do Disney trips or something to do with animals, which is great. Max keeps an eye on Instagram. She does all that, so she does put animal stuff on there as well as Disney stuff. So keep an eye on that. Link will be in the description for our Instagram. And yeah, hopefully we can get back to a Disney park soon. Hopefully I will win the lottery or something, and then buy our house, and then just go to Walt Disney World for a month. Buy a house out there and rent it out. But that's a totally different subject, totally different story. So we hope you enjoyed this Disneyland Paris little series. I won't say mini series because it was a series, but little series. It wasn't quite as extravagant as our 2-week stint in Florida and earlier in the year, but it was a Disney trip that we wanted and then Max needed. Max said that she was going to book this about a month after we got back from Florida, so she missed Florida so much. So in the interim, it was a lovely trip, but we do need to go back to Florida. But before that, we need to buy a house. So, on that note, anything to add?
No.
No? Okay. Thank you all very much for watching. Updates to us and how we are doing, what we are doing, will be on Instagram, so keep an eye on that. Thank you very much for watching again, and we shall see you later.